So you, Mr. Milinda, 15 years ago, you started out as a junior. So how did you like cope with climbing up the corporate ladder, like going from one, perhaps your junior role, to now a more senior management? What new challenges were there while you were climbing up the ladder, and how did you adapt?
I think you use the word itself, adapt, how to adapt. Yeah, you need how fast you adapt to the new situations. And in your career, if you wanted to grow, always think one step ahead. So you being a good salesman doesn't make you a good supervisor.
Oh yeah.
So being a good supervisor doesn't make you a good manager.
Yeah.
So a good manager doesn't make you a good general manager.
Yeah.
So always it's important you to look at whatever you wanted. So what is the next step, what it takes. So you prepare yourself, you invest on that. So that is what I have done. So I have delivered more than what is expected from me. So for an example, if what you're doing over here, I will do something extra to ensure that I'm slightly ahead of the competition.
Yeah.
So that actually helped me to get highlighted within the organization. So it didn't come. Obviously it came at a cost because you had to put extra hours, extra effort.
Yeah.
Maybe some people were sleeping at home, so I was working.
True.
So I was studying. Somebody was partying. So it came at a cost, but yeah, that helped. That going extra mile. That's the word. So and I was always prepared for the next role. Once I settle in that role for the 6 months, then from there onwards, I was looking at what is next, how should I prepare, rather than compromising what I'm supposed to do. So I think that helped, especially the initial period, and to establish yourself. Then you get recognized. Then after that, so the trust got built. This person can do X, Y, Z. So that is how it is. So the simple answer is to do something extra.
Yeah.
Deliver more than expected.
Yeah.
And put hard yards when it matters. So that's how it should be.
Wow, that's interesting. So I think majority of the young people out there, or like they believe in luck. Like, when I get lucky, then I'll get the job. Like when I get lucky, then perhaps like I get some money to do things. What is your perspective towards luck?
I always feel when you work hard, you become lucky. So, and what you say is correct. Not young men, everyone for that matter. That's why those lotteries and casinos and all those things are existing, right?
Yes.
People believe in luck.
Yeah.
So that's why that become a large industry.
Yeah.
So there's no doubt about it. People believing in luck, but I feel it's all to do with your hard work, determination, and in the correct place at the correct time, and pressing the correct buttons. So then you feel you are lucky. Actually, sometimes you should not put your efforts. You should undermine by saying I was lucky. So some people, what they feel is they have done all the hard work. Probably they have delivered more than expected.
Yeah.
Or they have taken the pressure which others was not taking, and they got to the levels they wanted, and people think, okay, that guy is lucky, or that person himself will think he's lucky. But actually, if you look at the under the iceberg, you will see all the hard work and the things you have gone through. Luck, I don't believe in luck.
You don't believe in luck?
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah. I think so it goes to show there's a quote that says, luck is just when opportunity meets preparation.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people don't see the preparation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so maybe to our listeners out there or viewers who are betting on Aviator or things, you've heard it, luck doesn't exist. So I'd like to shift the conversation now to more business. So over the years, you've picked up quite a few tricks. Like you said, you started out as the most junior role in Landmark. At one point, you were doing sales. And
not sales, I was deputy team leader. So I was the juniors level of the management.
Okay. While I was stalking you online, I saw like you had done one of the largest sales.
I think that as a showroom manager, I guess.
Yeah. So talk me through how you went around doing that, like selling. Was it something in the millions?
Yeah, so I think look, Robbie. So this is the funny part of it. So those are good memories to have, those achieving the targets and everything, but always when you look back, if you work as a team, so you always now you ask me the number what I have achieved.
Yeah.
I can't remember, but I can clearly remember the people who was working with me.
Yeah.
So I can't remember the number, I can't remember the year, so I can remember the people who delivered that when I was leading that particular team. So this is where I think people comes to the equation. So I can take the credit and say my strategy, my thing, my why.
Yeah.
But honestly speaking, how you asked me how we delivered, I had the correct team.
You had the correct.
I had the correct team, and the organization had the correct supporting system. So yeah, and I was encouraging the team, and I trusted the team. So things fall into place. So yeah, I was get appreciated because I was leading that team.
Yeah.
But end of the day, I always believe that it wasn't me. Obviously, it was the team.
Yeah. Okay. Now, while you're answering that question and you said you remember the team, I can picture you guys excited. Yay! Like we achieved this target. So, when it comes to leadership, when you're leading a team, you've talked about trusting the team a lot and believing in them, but I guess, for example, the default thing for majority of us when we start out as leaders, we start like micromanaging things. Like we want things to go a certain way. If you go against that, then I'm like super angry. Like there's anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety. Have you ever experienced that?
Yeah, initially, I think the junior managers, when you feel insecure, when you move into different roles, you feel it because it's micromanagement lot to do with the trust.
Yeah.
And so what I understood is in leadership, Robbie, there are two things you need to remember. It's pretty similar words. So authenticity and authority.
Authenticity and authority.
So I think if you're an authentic leader, so people will trust you and you trust them.
Yeah.
So you asked about the micromanagement.
Yeah.
I have done. I have done the micromanagement at the beginning of my career. Why? I was not trusting my team, or I was insecure. The people who are doing micromanagement is the insecure leaders or the people who don't trust the team. So all the other people will do is they feel their team is challenging you.
Yeah.
So
True.
So those are the three kind of a leaders will micromanage. Otherwise, when you have a good team, you give the correct tools, give the free hand to them, they will deliver for you. They will obviously going to deliver for you. You don't have to micromanage. You show the correct direction.
Yeah.
They will take you to where you wanted to take. But at times, you need to if somebody is going out of the direction, that is your responsibility to take them on track.
Yeah.
And also at times to what needs to be prioritized, what can go second. So those are the things you need to do. But micromanagement is definitely not an option if you want to grow in your career. So no micromanagement. Junior level, it is expected. People will do micromanagement. They will try to do everything. But when you grow in the ladder, you cannot be a micromanager. If you try to be a micromanager, definitely you are going to fail, and you are going to a team going to fail.